When later during this webinar I'll give you the link, this is where you will end up. And the idea is that you add the course to your cart. Don't worry too much about the cost here. That's just to avoid people sneaking in who have not pre-registered for the course. Group 2 will get their link later on. So today, only those with the secret code will be able to get in. You can add it to cart, but you won't be able to reduce the cost down to 0 if you don't have that secret code. So here's where we're going to enter that code. And we do apply coupon, and then the $4.99 goes down to 0. Click on place order, and that should immediately give you access to a link that opens the course for you. Click on this link, and there we go. That's the start of the course. It's still fairly blank. This on the right hand side will fill up with every 5 days there'll be a script added. Let's have a look at the components, the modules that are available right now. The first module is called Osmosis Screenwriting, as I said, told you before. And the first lesson I call Scriptorium. So that's where we're going to hand copy the screenplay. The instructions are here. There's a few notes on the format you will use. There's a list that you will pick a screenplay from, and you'll see they're all around about 100 pages, never too much over. And should you prefer television, there are 3 scripts from which you need to pick 2. Again, will be about 100 pages together. So you can mark this complete after you've picked the script, or you can wait until the end of the 100 days. And then if you have an electronic copy, you can email me that, because some of these scripts don't already have an electronic version online. You may make a lot of people happy by making that available. Good, that's a Scriptorium. That's the one task that you will do every day for 100 days. Every day you will copy one screenplay page in a format that is similar to the screenplay format. I recommend the Fountain syntax, because that will help you write scripts anytime, any place, without the need of screenwriting software. And then later on, you can easily convert it to the approved screenwriting format without any hassle. So let's go to our first script to read. This is only a sample, thank God. You don't have to read Batman vs. Superman. So we've got the title, and then the 5 steps and an introductory step to complete before you can move on to the next one. So there's 5 days, and there's these 5 steps that you need to follow. Well, step 0 is about downloading the lesson media. It consists of the script, the synopsis, ebook and checklist, and then the example from Nightcrawler, and instructions on how to write log lines, the ebook, and the checklist. You can download them at the bottom of the page. This is where the media are. Just click on it, and then you, I'll give you the example here. The synopsis ebook is there. You can download it by clicking this particular link. All right, and now we go back to that class page. To see the full detail, you click on the plus sign. I think you can also click on the title here. There you get your instructions, or anywhere on the gray bar. You write a logline, a report, and then you send your documents. You upload them here. No need to put any notes in here unless you're one of the 5 core students. You can always put in a personal note if you wish. For the others, it's not required and not even desired. There's a quiz just for fun at the end of each lesson of each script every 5 days. And you need to complete that just to make sure that, or to show to me that you've effectively read the script. Most of these questions will pertain to something in the screenplay, so you will need to read it before you can answer it. Here, example: why is Batman vs. Superman such a disaster? Some of you may not agree. Well, I haven't seen it, but there seems to be some consensus. Some people say too much happens without the heroes responding. In this case, there may be also another solution, say DC Comics lost the plot. We complete the quiz, and yes, that must have been correct. And so, from today onwards, if you complete the first lesson, you should be able to go to the next one, but the script there won't be available until 5 days after the first one. So you take your 5 days to read the first script, to write the synopsis, to write your report, to upload it all, and then after 5 days, on the 6th of July, the next script will be available for you to download. So that's how it works. There's also some news here. If you click on this, you'll get some blog posts about the course, and it's my intention to publish more there as we go. All right, so that's a first look behind the scenes of the website. Later in the webinar, I'll give you the link and you can get started immediately.